Why, hello there, Jacob here. And today I have a pickup video to share with you. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who remember, on Monday I released my video talking about the Minnesota Twins new City Connect series. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The Twins finally released their City Connect, State Connect, whatever you want to call it, line. And, yeah, overall, I mean, just kind of having it in person and looking at it and going through a couple of things, solid work. But yeah, like I say too, I've also seen a lot of divisive opinions online on people that say, "Oh, I don't like this. You know, this reminds me too much of the Brewers or this or that." But I've also seen a lot of people really dig it and really enjoy it, especially because that's the thing with like the City Connect and like State Connect and the Connect series from the MLB. It's supposed to pay homage to the area, so whether it be like San Francisco, Atlanta, Minnesota, Milwaukee, whatever, it's supposed to tie into the area. And in this case, with it being Minnesota, they decided to tie it into the land of 10,000 lakes, which in my opinion, they nailed. I mean, they really actually did a really good job of showing off the lakes and the ripple effect and stuff like that. So alrighty, so without further ado, and for the first time in several years, your boy will be showing off a baseball-related haul. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start off with item number 1, which is the on-field fitted. As right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official on-field hat, and as you can see here, it has the outline of Minnesota with the North Star pointing to, I believe that's Minneapolis, with the wave designs and stuff like that. The state of Minnesota outlined in yellow, and the yellow brim, which is supposedly kind of paying homage to the sun reflecting off the lake. And I think this is where a lot of people are thinking that, oh, this kind of reminds me a lot of like a Brewers hat or something like that. And then on the side here, it has the yellow New Era flag. It has the Batterman in the same colorway. And underneath here, I don't know how well this is going to show up here, but this right here, this what looks kind of like a scraggle of blue blob, I guess for lack of a better term, is supposedly Lake Minnetonka, which is one of the bigger lakes up in Minnesota and stuff like that, and sort of one of the more prominent lakes. Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of Twins fans and Minnesota residents who are like, can they do any other lake outside of Lake Minnetonka? Again, all my like Twin Cities and Minnesota fans will understand what I'm talking about there. And then of course, like I say, black guts, and yeah, this particular bad boy is a Bangladesh hat. So yeah, item number 1 is the hat. And of course, last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a jersey collector. So I had to get the jersey. And here it is. The City Connect jersey. And this is the Nike Limited Run. And I got this particular bad boy in a size 3XL just to play it safe, since I know Nike stuff fits differently, we'll just put it that way. And yeah, I could see why a lot of people aren't necessarily a huge fan of the new limited jerseys and stuff like that, because, well, it is stupidly thin. Like, it is very thin, very breathable, which, honestly, I mean, it is what it is there. There's only so much you can do, but yeah, I'd be kind of curious to see once Nike revamps their line and stuff going into next year, if, maybe they make it a little bit thicker, a little bit lighter, or heavier. I really don't know what. But that was kind of one of the reasons why I didn't really pick up a lot of Nike MLB jerseys. And that, and also the price. I mean, let's just be honest here. $400 for an authentic jersey is little steep. But, yeah, let's actually go ahead and show off this bad boy, though. So, first and foremost, in the neckline, as you can see, has the state of Minnesota, has the yellow dot signaling where Minneapolis is, and then the front of the jersey right here has the ripple effect, which is significant of the land of 10,000 lakes. Kind of like rippling the water and all that stuff. The MN on, I believe, the left area. I don't know. I kind of wish they would have made like Minnesota or something, like the full script, instead of just MN with the North Star. But honestly, still pretty solid. And also the embroidered Nike logo, which is like literally one of the only things that's actually embroidered. Otherwise, the MN is heat pressed. The buttons, and also this nice little design, the land of 10,000 lakes, and also it even says it on the hat, on this side here too. So yeah, and then on the back, I decided to get this in a blank, mainly because, well, I just kind of wanted to see the jersey in hand and stuff like that, and frankly, I just wanted to get my hands on one of the jerseys here. So if I may or may not get a name and number at some point, but I just mainly wanted to get the jersey just to kind of see how it feels and stuff. And then, of course, the Batterman, which again is heat applied. And then I found out too that this right here is a loon. One of the state birds of Minnesota right here is the loon with the North Star, with the striping pattern here of black, kind of like a peachish color, and then yellow, which you can see like the accents of it going throughout the jersey. But yeah, like I say, that'll basically conclude this video. So as you can see here, the Minnesota Twins City Connect line. And all in all, though, I will say, if you're kind of on the fence, if you just want to like stroll into a Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that, if you happen to see these in your area, take a look at them. But honestly, this is a very solid piece. I mean, even on Monday when I was giving my opinions, I thought these were really nicely done. But yeah, I would recommend this one, actually. It is one of the better City Edition, City Collect, City Connect, and all that stuff. Just because, well, I don't know. That's another gripe that I can probably talk about in the future videos. Just how many jerseys are too many jerseys? But that's a different debate for a different day. So until we meet again, though, this is Jacob. Have a good day.